Good morning. It is day 68 on trail. It's a little after 8 AM and we're just leaving past Mountain Hut. We arrived there last night and set up camp in the bush at one of the little tent sites a little ways from the hut. It rained all night long without stopping. This morning it's not really raining, more just like dripping, but all of my clothes are still soaking wet from yesterday, so it's not that pleasant. Today we're heading north from here, trying to do a marathon if we can. I said yesterday in the video that we have a deadline, but I didn't really explain that. So when we were off trail the other night, we made plans to go into Washington DC from Harper's Ferry, and we booked some accommodation to do that. And so because of that, we now have to reach Harper's Ferry in time to catch the train to DC on Thursday. It's Tuesday morning. Harper's Ferry is 135 kilometers away at the moment. So we do have to push pretty hard to get there by Wednesday night. We can go a little bit easier and get there by Thursday morning if we want. So that's definitely something that we have to keep on. The trail looks pretty easy between here and there, so hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. But this rain's really put a damper on things. If we could, we definitely would have liked to have just stayed out of the rain a little bit today. We do have a wayside coming up this morning. I think it's about 7 miles, 11.5 kilometers walk from the hut. So that will be nice. We'll be able to get a late breakfast there, get warm and dry a little bit before heading out and keeping going for the rest of the day. They don't open till 9, but seeing as we're only just setting out and it's 8 AM, it's not really an issue for us. Maybe it'll be an early lunch or a late breakfast or something. For a little while there it seemed like it might stop raining, and I spent the last little bit walking along in just my t-shirt, but it was just playing with us. It's pouring down again now. I'm soaked inside and outside the raincoat, but it's really just a layer of warmth at this point. We're about 3.5 k's from the Elk Wallow wayside, where we can apparently get some food. So it'll be like yesterday, I guess, get warm, maybe a hot drink before heading off again. It's going to be pretty lame if this continues all day, which I think is probably what's going to happen. It's just miserable. You don't really want to stop. I don't really want to get food out because I open my Ziploc bag and then like put wet water hands in the Cheetos, and then the Cheetos will go mushy, and so I just kind of keep plodding along, I guess. It's really the only thing to do. So we just exited Shenandoah National Park. It's a nice little trip. Not really what I expected. I was led to believe that the Shenandoah Park was really, really beautiful. When in reality, it pretty much looked the same as the rest of the AT through Virginia. There's definitely a few more lookout spots, but yesterday and today, you know, all we saw was white. Before that, I guess we did see some cool lookouts, but not really at anything all that special, I suppose. And now we're heading north from the park towards the West Virginia boundary. We're going to stay tonight at the Tom Floyd shelter, which is about 23 miles for us today. I don't know what that is, 36 k's, something like that. Because of our deadline to go down to DC, we're definitely gonna have to push it the next couple of days. I just got distracted. We're now actually leaving Shenandoah. Before we just passed the whatchamacallit, we passed the registration box. So now we are actually out of Shenandoah. So yeah, because we only did 23 today, because we only did 23 today, it does mean that we've got a couple of big days the next couple of days, but it looks like it should be pretty easy, and the weather's going to be better, which will be nice. Although this is not very nice underfoot, so hopefully it's not like this the whole way. Anyway, we're only about half a mile now from the shelter, so head there, set up the tent, see if we can dry a few things out before we have to get in and go to bed tonight.